Hey guys, what's up? Today's a new moon in Aries, April 2023, so I'm just getting into the flow. You know me, my morning couch thoughts. This is almost could become a series at this point. New moon energy. It's been a morning. I'm struggling a little bit, but I still have this faith inside of me just about a miracle coming, and I can't explain it. And this is the part of manifesting that makes you feel really delusional, because you can like actually feel it inside. Like I feel what's coming to me, and it's so weird because the physical reality, it doesn't look that way at all. Like I had to take a break from budgeting and finances because I was realizing that I needed to educate myself more on dealing with wealth, like just educate myself more with finances and where to invest and what I would do with wealth and things like that, and budgeting and just stuff like that. Being a single mom, I'm already pretty precise in my budgets, so I was doing my monthly budget anyways. And it was a little discouraging with working mainly on this. Obviously, I had to take a step back from my other endeavors, which were paid, and this one's not paid yet. So it's tough. I've noticed I've taken a huge chunk of income gone, like half my income is gone right now, and it's tough. But it's like that's this reality right now that I've created, and I have full confidence that the work I've been doing and the faith that I have and the high vibes that I just feel are gonna bring about a miracle. And I can't wait to share that with you guys, or even just experience it for myself. I just have such a feeling that something so close is coming. So I want to share that with you guys, that it's literally just about seeing, yeah, like your physical reality, yeah, but you have your third eye, and that's what you're seeing, what you're going to achieve with. And it's just a feeling. It's a spiritual sensation. I don't know how to explain it. I've just been writing. With the new moon energy, it's about release and flowing in that release and just letting things go that you don't want to carry on into the next cycle. We have the solar eclipse happening. There's a lot of energy happening with this Aries moon. So I'm just writing. I call it my like little spiritual journal, and it's just synchronicities that have happened that I wanted to share, or doubts or feelings that I have. It's just a very personal book to me. So I was starting in there just to write down the doubts that I started with this morning, just to kind of get that energy out, because it's there and it's valid. And like the part that I'm working on is to just feel it and let it go, and then attach myself again to the vibration I want to be on. And one of the big ones that I want to share was any type of negative self-talk. I'm really learning the psyche behind our subconscious and why things like that stick to us like they do, and why affirmations and I am statements are so powerful. And it's helped me actually implement them into my life when I know the science behind them and why you should be doing them. So I want to really check myself with that talk this month, even just if I catch myself thinking about, oh, well, I have enough to afford groceries. Oh, my kid wants this. Am I able to swing it? Oh, that, like, us parents, we know that our mind's just constantly on that. Like, you can like be driving and thinking about, oh, groceries are $2.50. It's $50 that I have to move from here. The budgeting mental game that we do 24/7. So I'm trying to stop myself even from that, because it's such an unnecessary constant worry, and it's attaching me to negative vibes with money. And I don't want that energy around. So even those little thoughts, and I've been doing them so much, I notice throughout the day how often I do it. So that's something I definitely want to let go with this new moon, and just take on more confident energy when it comes to finances, and just looking at money as energetic versus something that is unattainable right now. Do you know what I mean? So that's where I'm at with that. Let me know in the comments what you're releasing this new moon. With it being such a powerful energy, I'm just gonna kind of intuitively do my day with a nice little flow, like the thing with manifesting. It's a release, and it's just a belief and a comfort, and I'm learning to trust that when I've had my whole life in my hands. It's really hard when I'm such a go-getting kind of person. Okay, I'm lacking in this area. Where can I go get money, you know? And it's so against my character right now, but I keep hearing to just trust, and it's so against my character because I'm not a trusting person. Like, I don't like doing that. So it feels really crazy right now. But I wanted to say too, this channel started as like a healing, holistic healing after trauma channel, because I've really been going through that phase in my life of just healing myself and comforting myself and being who I needed for myself now that I can. But this channel is kind of taking a swing, and I think it's going to be more of a manifesting channel. And that's really interesting when you start a journey in a certain message that you think you're going to share and how it progresses. But really, manifesting does have to begin with healing and self-love, because manifesting is the ultimate form of self-love, like real talk. Because if you don't think that you deserve those things, you ain't gonna get them. Like, you have to, at the end of the day, know that you deserve it, right? And that only comes from confidence. And if you don't have that confidence is only built through your own strength that you find from healing yourself. So you see how it's all connected? Realize that I think this is more of a manifesting channel, because I'm literally manifesting a whole new life for the kids and I. Like, I'm changing everything. I want to change careers. I want to change the way I spend my time. I'm changing all my friends. I'm changing my hobbies. I'm changing how I look on the outside. I'm changing how I feel on the inside. Like, it's a whole, like, it's not even a new chapter at this point. The book is being closed and like a whole new book's being written. Do you understand? So I'm able to manifest luck and abundance in my life on like little scales. And I just think this is like the big kahuna, you know what I mean? Like, this is it. Like, it's wild to me how much changes are coming into effect. Really manifesting a whole new life. And I feel super blessed and lucky and just wild and out here that I can like share that with this. The internet's such a cool thing that I can literally share it, because encouragement is so needed. Like, I feel like a crazy person 9% of the time, or I feel like, should I be doing more? So it's really interesting to see how this whole process is going to play out. Manifesting, like, is it an actual thing? Can you actually do it? Like, can you rely on that? And I do believe you can. And I'm super excited to put it to the test and look at it with an open mind, but also an intellectual mind, where I am like, you know, like seeing it for myself, proof, right? Like, I understand that. And just the feeling alone of how I feel differently since like taking on this like mental shift, even if I stopped everything right now, like, I feel like I've gained so much from the experience already. So I'm miracles, man. I'm out here waiting for miracles, looking for miracles. And the new moon is kind of a funny timing for that, to just really release my old patterns and the old ways I was of holding on to stuff and controlling stuff, micromanaging, you know what I mean? Because I've always had to do that with my life, just take hold of it and shift it and make that happen. But now to rely on the assistance of the universe and spirit to do that is a different dynamic for me. But I'm willing to give it a shot, and I'm willing to try it, because I know it's better for my soul. It feels so much better. It feels so much better than stress and worry and like hustle. It feels so much better. So I'm going to go off that feeling. And yeah, guys, good morning and universal love. I'll talk soon. Guys, I cannot make this up. I'm literally going to post the screenshot of what just happened right here. I just finished filming and I got an e-transfer for a couple $100, just out of the blue, out of nowhere, just pure blessings. Universe, I see you. Okay. I had to share that, guys. Even when you feel kind of like down, your belief might be feeling a little lacking. You might be giving yourself a hard time because you're like, man, I'm not believing hard enough, and give yourself a hard time for not believing hard enough. Belief is belief. If you believe, you believe. There's no extent to belief. It's just belief. And the universe just proved that to me. So I had to share that to you guys.